Alrighty, let's get this party started. I'm going to share this into my group. Hello, everybody. So today we are talking about the real estate industry's dirty little secret, and I am talking about overwhelm. How many of you constantly say, I am so busy, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm running around with my hair on fire like a chicken with my head cut off. There are too many things to do and not enough hours in the day. I hear you. We all get overwhelmed. As a real estate agent, that's just part of life, right? We are super, super busy. But I'm about to get real with you and tell you that you're probably doing it all wrong. Now, before you freak out, let me tell you my opinion on this. I do not think that you need to be the digital mayor of your community, meaning that you have to be everywhere, that you have to be on all of the platforms. I mean, I used to think, okay, I'll have to make a piece of content and then I've got to repurpose it and I've got to put it on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and LinkedIn and Pinterest and Snapchat and God, now there's TikTok, right? And my brain's about to explode. But I was so busy trying to repurpose content for all these different platforms that within weeks, I was totally burned out, I was exhausted, and I fell off the wagon. And so if you do nothing with consistency, are you ever going to see results? The more I tried to spend all my time repurposing all the content, the more I fell behind with my actually real estate duties. And I found that I was not meeting with clients. I was not getting face-to-face with clients because I was spending my whole day sitting at my computer. Can any of you relate to that? I know that people have to be feeling that way too. So one day I said, forget it. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm going to pick one platform and I'm going to put all of my energy into this one platform. And of course, you know which platform that was. It was YouTube, and how well that has worked out for me. In fact, if any of you that are watching this saw me at the Keller Williams annual conference last weekend, I gave a talk about how YouTube has impacted my business, how it has helped me in the last couple of years, that I went from being brand new in my market. I had just moved here in, it was Memorial Day weekend of 2017. So it's been just about 2.5 years. Went from being brand new in my market where nobody knew me to having to hire a team and just getting tons and tons of phone calls on a regular basis from people who are looking to buy or sell a house in my market and found me on YouTube. I picked one thing. And for those of you that have ever read the book, The One Thing, that's what I'm talking about. Rather than try to be everywhere, rather than try to be all things to all people, rather than trying to spread myself too thin so that I end up doing all of it half-heartedly, right? Gora, did I say your name right? Yes, exactly. That you try to do everything kind of okay, sorta, and so you do nothing well. Well, you don't want to be the jack of all trades. You want to be the person that is excellent at what you do. And we don't have to do everything. That's the good news, is we really only have to do one thing. So when I decided to go all in on YouTube, something totally crazy happened. My phone started ringing off the hook. I started getting leads. First it was once a month. Then it was a couple times a month. Then it was once a week. Then it was a couple of times a week. Now it's daily and usually multiple times a day from qualified leads who have pretty much already chosen to work with my team and me. It is freaking amazing. So I went from being a brand new agent to having a team and to having all of this business. Now I travel the country talking about YouTube, training other real estate agents on how you can do this too. And not to toot my own horn, but I am kind of developing the reputation as being the go-to real estate professional who knows all about using YouTube to get business, because I do one thing. I don't try to be an expert on all social media, on all platforms, on all real estate coaching practices. No, I picked the one thing. And I'm telling you, when you pick one thing and you go at it with all of your best and 100% devotion, you can't help but be successful at it. So I really don't care whether your one thing is Instagram stories or Facebook Lives or YouTube or TikTok, if that's what you want to do. Like, I'm rolling my eyes at TikTok because I know how my 15-year-old daughter uses it, and I just can't quite wrap my head around how we would use that for business as a real estate agent. And as she says, please don't get on TikTok and ruin it just like you guys did on Instagram. But YouTube definitely works. It absolutely works 100%. If you don't believe me, go look up Georgia Coast Homes on the YouTube and find that channel, and you will see exactly how many views my videos are getting. And I can tell you that they are translating into not actual leads and clients, but actual closings and commission checks. And the best part about all of this is I'm not overwhelmed. I make one video a week. That's it. One video a week that I can stick to. And I'm very happy to say that I have. In the past 2.5 years, I've only ever missed one scheduled uploading day. And it was for a pretty good reason, but still, one day in 2.5 years, I'm very proud of my track record. So if you would like to learn how to do this yourself, if you want to learn how you can attract business instead of chase it, if you want to learn how you can just do one thing and do it super, super well so that you're not overwhelmed, so that you don't have to make a choice between having a life and having a business. I want to have a great business, but I also want to have my family around too, and I'd like to see them once in a while. So if you'd like to learn how to do this too, I am doing a totally free 5-day masterclass starting on Monday the 24th of February, which is 5 days from now. I'm going to go live each day on Facebook at 3 p.m. and we're going to talk about one thing and then do it, and then talk about one thing and then do it, so that by the end of the 5th day, you will have a total overhaul to your YouTube channel and know what you need to do in order to start getting business from YouTube. So I will put the link right here. It's youtubeforagents.video/turn subscribers into sales. And that's what I'm going to teach you, how to turn subscribers into closed transactions. So I hope you will join me on February 24th, and I will see you then.